Okay, so I finally chopped, small dice, the red onion, the celery, the red pepper. I'm going to put some juice of fresh lemon when I start sauteing. I'm going to use I guess 2 tablespoons of Kerrygold butter when I saute all this stuff. But yeah, this is different. You don't see clam cakes all over the place. So this is definitely original from Long Island. And yeah, it's gonna be real cool. I'm excited. All right, so I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm sweating my the garlic, the onion, which I could use scallion also instead, but it's okay. And the red pepper and the chopped parsley, Italian parsley, fresh. And so what I'm going to do now, I have like about 3 ounces of chicken stock. I have my 1 can of clams. Now this is, this is only the beginning of a recipe. So I'm just kind of like, I just want to get the flavors down. And once I get it down to a science, we'll take it from there. Okay. So I just used about a teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning and a pinch of leaf thyme. And I'm going to add the chicken stock and the clams and the juice. And then I'm going to make the batter, the clam batter. Alrighty, see you then. Alright, so now I'm going to start my clam batter, my clam cake batter. So I'm going to use 1 egg, have a nice organic egg there, King Arthur flour, some baking powder, and I'm going to whip everything together. And then I'm going to slowly add my mixture together, the clams and the onions and celery and peppers and the stock, and I took a little lemon juice. I put like I don't know, maybe 1/8 of a lemon wedge in with the clams, and I just tasted it. I seasoned a little bit with salt and pepper, and yeah, this is gonna be cool. All right, be back. So what I did is I took 1 egg, whipped it really good, like double its size. I added I don't know, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of King Arthur flour, and then I took my mixture that I cooled off about a half hour and slowly added it into the bowl and whipped it into this nice clam cake batter. So I'm going to make the sauce in a little while. I showed you the ingredients, and I'm going to start sauteing these clam cakes, these Long Island clam cakes. All right, folks. Then I'm going to have to taste. Okay, so I just put together this sauce for the clam cakes. So we have Hellman's mayo. I use about, I don't know, a tablespoon, a couple nice, maybe a tablespoon of the relish, tablespoon of the ketchup, and a teaspoon of the horseradish. It's like basically a Russian dressing with horseradish. But there's so many different sauces you can make, You can just use tartar sauce or a cocktail sauce or whatever. All right, so I'm going to start sauteing these beautiful clam cakes, and then we have to taste. Okay, folks. So I just tasted this, and it's really very cool, This would be great in restaurants and bars, and makes a great appetizer. And yeah, I have to make a couple adjustments, but this is the first time I ever made clam pancakes. So, but we will perfect it, and I got quite a few, pancakes out of this. It's only 1 can. So, this is definitely a money maker, and even for the home, it makes a great appetizer. All right, folks. I'll talk to you. Thank you for watching Long Island Cuisine. Likes, comments, and subscribe. Thank you.